Here.
There it is.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm freaking out a little bit. Hello again, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the lighting, but as always, it is nighttime. So I'm very excited about today's video. I've been working on this for a couple weeks now, and it's finally come to fruition. I have a little band-aid on my finger because I just took my SneakPeek test. And if you're like me, you have no idea what this is. So I am on baby number 4. And I'm an old school mom and I'm a new school mom. So I have one that's 15, one that's 11, one that is 2, and I am due in August with a 4th. Now this was not a thing when I was pregnant with my first 2, and apparently it was around when I was pregnant with Leo. I just never heard of it. So I reached out to the company, the SneakPeek company, and asked them if they would be interested in doing a collaboration video, and they were kind enough to send me their fast track SneakPeek test. And what this is I've already walked you through the process, but I wanted to do a little talking about it. It is a DNA test, and what it does is you, as the mother, you have 2 X chromosomes. So you do not have, oh, there's a little blood in there still. You don't have a Y chromosome present in your body unless the baby that you're carrying is a boy. So they have developed a test where you take this little thing, take the cap off, prick your finger, and collect blood into a tube, and then you ship it to them. They send you a bag to return it in, and you ship it back to them, and then the fast track test gives you the results within 8 hours after they've received it. Okay, so as you have seen, I have cleaned this table 1,000 times, and I'm not touching it now because it's still got the bleach water on it evaporating. But here is my SneakPeek test. I haven't broken the seal yet, and I've already I clipped all of my nails off. I don't know if you can see that. Clipped them down as short as I can get them because I read that that contaminates it. I have cleaned the table in 3 different ways, and I am making sure not to touch anything even though I'm not even started yet, because I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally contaminate.
Watch your finger. You can get hurt.
Nervous. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. Alright. I have quite the dry spot here now, so. Alright. Opening the lid. Instruction manual. Read first before removing any items from the box. Females only, no male contact. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on these, so I have seen most of this already. Preparing to collect your sample. Number 1, no males allowed. Don't do this in a bathroom. Do you know how many videos I've seen of people doing this in a bathroom? A lot. It specifically says right here, do not do it in a bathroom. Clean the surface with household cleaner or warm soapy water. Okay, now I triple did this. I cleaned it with, I scrubbed it with a pad and cleaner, then I rinsed that off, and then I sprayed it with the bleach solution, wiped that off, and then I sprayed it again with the bleach solution and let it air dry. Drink a full glass of water. 30 minutes ago I did that. Decontaminate your hands. Wash your hands and let them air dry. They send you a nail brush in the box. Scrub under your fingernails and scrub your fingertips, and then air dry your hands. So I'm going to do this again, even though I've already done this twice. I didn't use the nail brush, so. And then ship it. All right, so I'm going to leave that right there so that I won't come back to touch it. Take out my consent form, which I can fill out after I'm done. Oh, and they send you a bunch of little refills, I guess in case you don't do it correctly. Okay, so I'm going to go and wash my hands again. 30 seconds, air dry. Okay, so I very carefully washed my hands. They're still wet, so I'm still waiting. As I said, I clipped down all of my nails. I took off my Fitbit that I always have on, and I took off my ring because, as I have said, I'm trying to be very careful. I want to make sure that I do a good job because, you know, I want it to be accurate. Okay, so, oh right, and it says not to be sitting. Set up the collection tube and lancet. Do not rinse tube, do not stick anything inside of it. Do not remove liquid preservative droplets. Okay. So, remove items and place on your clean surface. Okay. Insert collection tube to prevent tipping. And put it into the box. Okay, so here's my tube. Place it in here. And then open the lid. Okay. Take your lancet, rotate the cap in either direction, and pull it off. Okay. Do not touch or push the exposed surface of the lancet. Okay. Stand up. That baby bump. Okay, standing up. Rotate, I'm going to do my right arm. So rotate it multiple times. I'm trying to be careful not to touch a lamp or even the table or anything. Okay. Make a fist multiple times. I have little wrists, so I don't know how well this tourniquet's going to work. It's tight. Tighter than I thought it would be. Okay. Select the finger. I'm going to do my ring finger. Clean the fingertip with the alcohol swab. And let alcohol dry. All around in there. Do a good job. Okay. It says, place lancet against your fingertip sideways with the narrow side of the lancet against the grain of your fingerprint. Stick your finger, collect the blood in the tube. Okay. Now listen, I wasn't nervous about this at all, but now that I'm here, I'm a little nervous about poking my finger Okay, stick finger, collect tube. Everything's lined up right. Okay, so if you don't like blood, you better skip this part. Close the lid. Got blood everywhere. I mean everywhere. I got it a little more above the line than I was supposed to. So hopefully that's okay. Okay. 10 times.
What you got? You got no. Put it here.
Tap it.
Here. Fork. What is this?
Okay, then you put it in this. I think. Nope, this one says biohazard. Place the tube in the bag. It says biohazard. Do not remove gauze. Alright, little blood sample.
No.
Fold the bag in half. Place the bag in here. Snap.
No.
Mommy!
Place this bag in here.
That way.
And seal. Alright. Now I have to get a pen and fill out my consent form. Throw away all my trash. Okay, so we're back for part 2. Chris just got home from the store and we have an email waiting for us to tell us what our baby is. And I'm very excited. How do you feel?
I'm very excited. So, oh, you're not to email yet. Sorry.
No, I didn't want to accidentally see a preview.
Okay. There we go. Where's our link at? To new.
Right here.
There it is.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm freaking out a little bit.
Okay. There's a little envelope.
It's a boy.
It's a baby boy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I tried really hard to give you a girl.
4 boys. I'm not even a little bit upset. I already said this in the part that I recorded earlier. Think of how fun our son is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have a boy.
Yeah.
Yes, I would have loved to have a girl also, but...
Are you less disappointed this time than you were the first time?
I am a lot less disappointed than I was the first time. I love Leo and would not trade him for anything, but when I found out that little tadpole...
He might have cried a little bit. So we're having another boy. What are we going to name it?
Well, I've got 7 months to come up with a name. Well, we have 7 months to come up with a name.
100%.
Well, I should have kept recording, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I didn't know there was more, I just thought it was the announcement.
So, there we have it. It's a boy.
Yep, we are having another boy. So...
4 boys. I knew. I told everybody.
Well, we can put 1 more in the vehicle, so we can try for 1 more right after this.
I agree with that. The closer the better.
Yeah, and it'll be twins.
Oh my, I hope not.
2 boys.
Okay, so a big thank you to the SneakPeek company for sending this to us, because this is definitely a neat thing that we just never would have known about. I mean, I never would have known that you could poke your finger at home and determine what you're having. So, thank you so much for sending that to us. If you want to try out the SneakPeek test, I'll be sure to link it below and you can get one for yourself. Anyway, we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Bye, guys.
Hey, and if you have any boy name suggestions.
Yes, give us boy name suggestions because guess what? We're on number 4 and we're running out of ideas.
There's a lot of names, but you know. Something that we haven't thought of yet.
Yeah, so we'll take your boy name suggestions.
Yes.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.